60 haras will be explained here. Not only just name and base meanings are given, later will be in details. That's a nukiti. That is just mentioned in verse, stanza with the stanza. No different meanings, only the same. The same. To recite. Anukiti means just to recite. Desana vijayo yukti padatano ja lakano chatu vyu hoja aw chatu vyu hoja chatu vyu hoja awodo vibatti parivodano Vivachano cha panyati odorno cha sorano aditano prikaro smaropano solaso. Altogether 60. Just a name slip. This just a thank you. As a verse. Therefore, the following is paraphrasing verse. Paraphrasing. Anukiti. Anukiti means repeated verse. Following phrase. So, the meaning is the same. Iti solasa hara paketita atado asankena. Paketita means mentioned. Atado asankena means not confusing, not mixing with the meaning. Different meanings each other. Sankena means mixed with the meanings, not like mixing with the meanings. Ete sanyi cha bhavati vitara daya naya vipatti. So, the way that the divisions of way also will be method also will be in this way. A separate statement follows on with the detailed method analysis for each one. Naya vipatti will be each one. Tata Kadami Panja Naya. This is just mentioned these Naya. Nandiya Wudo, Tipoklo, Siha Wikilito, Disa Lojano, Ankuso, Iti. Disa Lojano, Ankuso, Iti. Combination of relation, tree fight and lions play, Siha Wikilita. Siha Wikilita. Siha means lion, lions play, Siha Wikilita. The plotting of directions, Disa Lochana. Ankusa means the hook. What is chong about it? Sengai na chong. Hook bala. What is to control elephant? Hook. To control elephant. Hook bala.
I think M-A-H-O-U-T, Mahout.
Mahout. Mahout.
Yes, I have it in the chat, it's correct.
Hook. Just the translation is a hook. Okay. Central. Not to control elephant. Ankusa. Mahal.
It will be my house gold. G-O-A-T. My house gold.
House gold. House gold. Good. That is Ankusa. So, Ankusan Katawa. The mostly this term is used. Ankusan Katawa. We subjugate our mind sometimes. No? Why the mind or not a good mind? This must be subjugated by considerations, Dhamma. So that is a look like Ankusa. Goat. Ankusa. Such a one is called Ankusa. Dhamma Ankusan Katawa. In this way. Why the elephant like that? Compared to why an elephant, mind. Mind is like an elephant. The Dhamma is like a goat. A house goat. By means of Dhamma must control our minds. Satan dandan sukhawaha, like it. Satan dandan sukhawaha. Ankusa iti. This is a new kiti. Is here what are the following phrase was passed. Patamo Nandiya Voto composition relations comes first. Dutiyo Dipokala. In second place is a tripline follows. Siya Wikili Donama, the lion's place and the name. They give Tatiyo Naya Lanchako to the third guideline formula. The fourth guideline, most rare they call Disa Lochana Mahasu Chatutha Naya Motama. Naya Motama. Most rare. The bloating of durations in Panchamo Ankuso Nama. Bloating of duration, then the hook is what are the fifth is the time. That is how all 5 guidelines go. Okay. This is imi sabbe panchanaya kata. Altogether, 5 ways, 5 methods are given. Tata katamani atharasa padhani. Here then what are the 80 root terms, main words, root terms? Nawapadhani, kusalani, nawapadhani, akusalani. They are the 9 profitable root terms, the 9 unprofitable root terms, kusala, akusala too. Tata katamani, nawapadhani, akusalani. Here then what are the 9 unprofitable root terms? Main words are tanha, craving, avijja, ignorance, lobha, greed, dosa, hatred, moha, delusions, Subha Sanya, perceptions of beauty, Sukha Sanya, perceptions of pleasure, Nature Sanya, perceptions of permanence, and Atta Sanya, perceptions of self. Altogether, these 9 belong to Akusala. The 9 words belong to Yatha Sabbo Akusala Pekho Sangaha Samoranang Kachati. These are the names, so wherein all that belongs to unprofitable side is comprised and collated or together, included. So the 9 words belong to Kusala, Samatha, Vipassana, Aloba, Adosa, Amoha, Asubha Sanya, Dukkha Sanya, Anicca Sanya, Anatta Sanya, altogether 9. Okay, this Yatha Sabho Kusala Pekho Sangahang Samosana, wherein all that belongs to the belong to profitable side is comprised and collated, ordered together. Tadrita Udhana, this is in brief. Here is mnemonic, it's a mnemonic, Udhana, brief, like motto, mnemonic. Yeah. Udhana means just a brief. Tana awecha pi lobo doso tatewa mohocha chaturocha vipanlacha. Chaturocha vipanlacha means, you see, Sukha Sanya, Sukha Sanya, Nature Sanya, Atta Sanya, these are vipanlasa, 4 vipanlasa. No? Chaturocha vipanlasa, Kilesa Bhumi, Navapadhani. These are playing out Kilesa. The 9 are place of Kilesa. Samatho cha Vipassana cha Kusalani cha Yani Tini Mulani Chaturo Satipatthana. Chaturo Satipatthana means Asubha Sanya, Dukkha Sanya, Anicca Sanya, Anatta Sanya. Because of Kaya Nupassana, Vedana Nupassana, Citta Nupassana recurrent to it. It is say. No? For Kaya Nupassana, see, for Asubha Sanya. Vedana Nupassana for Dukkha Sanya. Citta Nupassana for Anatta Sanya. Anatta Nupassana for Dhamma Nupassana. So accordingly, we must mention Citta Nupassana. Kaya, Vedana, Citta, Dhamma. Asubha, Kaya. Kaya Nupassana, Asubha. Dukkha Sanya is Vedana Nupassana. Vedana Nupassana. Citta Nupassana is Anicca. Yeah. Dhamma Nupassana is Anatta. So there is a 4 Satipatthanas. Who practice Kaya Nupassana is mainly Asubha Sanya, or Asubha Sanya, perceptions of. Who practice Vedana Nupassana mainly Sukha, Dukkha, Do, Dattava. Even Sukha Vedana is must be seen as a Dukkha. Therefore, Dukkha Sanya, or Sabang Virit and Dukkha, all feelings are suffering. All types of feelings are suffering. Therefore, Dukkha Sanya. Vedana Nupassana is Dukkha Sanya. Citta Nupassana is Anicca. Because of Citta, most people think Citta is permanent. The body is changes and subject to decay, subject to disease, subject to death. Chaitanya is for all. No? Chaitanya is always flesh. No? Even the people are usually getting older and older, but Chaitanya is fresh and always fresh. Even the body is subject to decay. Chaitanya is not subject to decay. People are thinking like that. Lu old or less old. Even physically old, and not mentally old. Mental stays always flesh. Therefore, anicca sanya. Chaitanya is impermanent. Quite clear impermanent. Regarding to this sutta, there is a Samyutta Nikaya as a help. The Buddha said, most people think Chaitanya is permanent. It is not good for. It is not good. Because of, if we think the physical body is permanent, thinking such a thing is better. Because of Chaitanya is just a change. But people think the body is, we can see, last year also I see you, this year also I see you. So body is permanent, I can see. Such a suttas I have. The Buddha said, it is better to think a physical body is longer, permanent, not the Chaitanya. But people think Chaitanya is permanent. When we are young, also this is Chaitanya. When we are aged, also this is Chaitanya. Chaitanya is never subject to decay. Chaitanya remain always. When we are young, up to now, Chaitanya is flesh. So the Buddha said, it is better to think about a physical body. It is permanent. It is not good for Chaitanya, because of Chaitanya is a very short moment, but cannot be seen easily. Bodies can be seen with our eye. Samyutta Nikaya have. I forgot the name of the sutta. Yang Chaitanya, Dhammano, Yang Vijnana is what is used. Asutta was sutta in this way. And Samyutta Nikaya have. So anicca sanya is for Chaitanya Nupassana. Chaitanya Nupassana is anicca sanya. Dhamma Nupassana is anatta sanya. Sabbe Dhamma anatta. Accordingly. Therefore it is mentioned Chaturo Satipatthana. Indriya Bhumi. Navapadhani Asata. Kilesa Bhumi, Navapadhani, Indriya Bhumi. Navapadhani. Ruling faculties. Nawahi cha badehi cha kusala, nawahi cha yosanti akusala pekha. Iti ko mula bada bondi atara sapada. These are and the 9 times unprophesied. Construe these root terms to come, and all in number 80 times. Ode Sawaro. Tatha Sankhipado Niti Ketita. Here is a summary statement of the guide. Hara Sankepa. Sankepa means brief. Asadati Nawata Nesaranam Picha Palan Upayocha Anadija Bhagavata Bhagavato Yoginan Desanaharo. Yoginan Desanaharo. Gratification Asara. Disappointment Adinawat. Nisarana escaped. Phala fruit. Upaya means. Anadija Bhagavato, the blessed one's injunction to the devotees, yogina, to the devotees, desanaharo. This mode is the conveying of teaching. The meaning, as before I explained, desana means explanations of the teaching, explanations of sutta, explanations of the meanings of sutta. Hara means dispelling of ignorance, undecisiveness, and pavasha. So, in this way, we have to know. This is a brief. So, according to explanation, we must go Pati Nedi Sawara. It's okay? Pati Nedi Sawara. Can you find Pati Nedi Sawara? Passage number? Desanahara Vibhanga. Desanahara Vibhanga. Pala. Page number 8. So Desanahara we explain in 6 point. 6 point. Page number 8. Translation 30 is correct. Translation chapter 1. 60 modes of conveying separated treatment. Pati Nidisa. That one? No? Pati Nidisa translation. About Pati Nidisa Vara. Lo yai tha. Patiniti sam.
The original book is there.
Hara Vibhanga. Hara Vibhanga. Anyhow, counter demonstrative subjection, chapter 1. Heard? Okay, this one. Page number 30. Page number 30, translation. Okay, let us deal with it. Tatha katamo dhisanaharo. Herein, what is a dhisanahara? What is a dhisanahara? Asari nawadati gatha ayan dhisanaharo. Gain desire. No? Asari nawadati gatha ayan dhisanaharo. Must be there as full stop. Huh? The verse mentioned with the verse Asadi Nawata, this is a Dhisanahara. Dhisanahara means you see 6 point. Explanation 6 point. 6 point. Gain desire. What did it explain? What did it explain? Asadam, Adinavam, Nisaranam, Phalam, Upaya, Anante. Enjoyment, false, exit, fruition, way, the means, or encouragement. Encouragement. Comment, like altogether 6 points. Asada, Adinava, Nisarana, Phala, Upaya, Anati. So, accordingly will be explained. Dhammawo bhikkhave desisami, Adi kalyana, Machi kalyana, Priyosana kalyana, Sattham sabjanjana, Kevala paripunam, Prisudam, Brahmachariyam, Pakasasami. Here, the 2 sentences is mixing together. Yeah. O monks, I will explain the Dhamma, which is a good in the beginning. No? Good in the beginning, and good in the middle, good in the end, and sattva, meaningful, whether it is own meaning and it is own praise. So sattva sabjanjana means sattva sabjanjana is with the meaning. Sabjanjana means the full of words, full of meaning. The Dhamma is full of what? Full of meanings. Sattva sabjanjana. Up to it, I shall explain the Dhamma, which is good in the beginning, in the middle, and the end, and full of meaning, full of words. That is one sentence. Kevala paripunam, Parisudam, Jamasariyam, Pakasasami. This is another one, another sentence. I shall clarify, I shall Pakasasami. I shall clarify noble practice. Noble practice noble practice, entirely perfect, which is entirely perfect and pure. Kevala Pripona Prisota. Kevala Pripona, entirely perfect and pure. Prisota, pure. This is a noble practice. Dhamma's teachings and clarifying noble practice. 2 sentences here. 2 sentences. Always many suttas are mentioned here. Dhamma obhikwe desasami ari kalyana majje kalyana priyosana kalyana satham sabyanjana. That is 1 sentence. Kevala paripona parisodam brahmacharya pakasemi. The Dhamma specially will be explained in noble practice. Noble practice. When preached Dhamma, the Buddha specially explained in noble practice, which is entirely perfect and pure. So, Dhamma brahmacharya. Here, desasami pakasami. Yeah. Explain. Then, according to different suttas, these 6 points are given here. Tattha katamo asaro. Therein, what is it, the enjoyment? Kaman kamaya manasa tassa cetan samaichati adha pitimano hodi lada macho yadesati. This is a Kama Sutta or Sutta Nibbata. Sutta Nibbata Pali, there is a Kama Sutta. In Kama Sutta, this is a study verse. Kaman kamaya manasa tassa cetan samaichati adha pitimano hodi lada macho yadesati. So the meanings, when immortal desires, if his desire is fulfilled, that is the meaning. One desires sense of pleasure. One desires a sense of pleasure. Kaman kamaya mana. Kamaya mana means desire. Kama means sense of pleasure. One desire for sense of pleasure. One desire for sense of pleasure. For him, this desire is fulfilled. This desire is fulfilled. Is fulfilled. Sometimes our desire is not fulfilled. We lost our desire. Someone who desired a sense of pleasure, for him the desire is fulfilled. Samajati, succeed. Atta piti manohoti. At that time he is very happy, enjoying it. Surely be happy. Surely joyful. He is joyful at that time. Adha means surely. Adha surely. Pitimano. His mind is with joy, joyful mind. His mind is full of joy. Hoti. Lada macho yadesati. If he full, the macho here they translated mortal. No? Macho means who have the natures of death. So everybody has the natures of death. Therefore, machu means a sentient being. Is sentient being, according to desire, if he obtained, if you gained whatever desire, he's joyful with, he's always happy That is the nature of being. No? Whatever we want, whatever we desired, we fulfilled that. So we are at that time very joyful, very happy at that time. That is the nature. So enjoyment is not always. Sometimes we succeed the pleasure, what we desire. Succeed in the pleasure, what we desire. We are at that time so happy about that. So happy. That is, we can meet in our present life. That is called asada. According to these teachings, the Buddha has mentioned asada. This is sutta has mentioned asada. Another sutta, any sutta we must understand in this way. Asada means enjoyment. Enjoyment recurrent to sense of pleasure. Recurrent to sense of pleasure, whatever we desired, we have. We are very happy. That is enjoyment. Without the happiness, nobody will stay in life. Because of there are pleasure, sense of pleasure, therefore, we say. Even people say, it is my pleasure. I take a pleasure. It is a pleasure to talk with you. It is pleasure. So, this pleasure, enjoyment, because of that, people enjoy in this life. Otherwise, nobody will stay in this life. That is asara. So, asaras have, life have with asara, enjoyment. Therefore, people want to live in life. But in the life, only asara. No, there is not only asara. There is full of faults. Full of faults, full of dangers. So, ayan asaro, this is enjoyment. Tata katamo adino, therein, what is the faults? What is the dangers? Disappointment. What is adinoa? Adinoa means sometimes suffering. What is unsatisfactoriness? Different displeasure. Now, pleasure, displeasure. What is a displeasure? Tasa ji kamaya nasa chandasa jadasa chanduno te kama brihayandi sanlavidawa robati. So, that is the meaning. According to his wish, he obtained pleasure. But this pleasure he lost. His enjoyment are lost. His pleasures are lost. At that time, he is so unhappy. Sanlavidawa robati. Years by Bob. Sanlavidos. Arrow. Sanlavidos penetrating with the arrow. Sanlavidawa robati. Robati means painful. It's become painful. Penetrating arrow. Now, if we lost, now people are crying. No? People are crying on those days. When they lost their, for example, their beloved one, their property, so if they lost, they are crying. So painful on those days. Soka pritiwa. There is adinoa. So I want to say this is adinoa. Tata katamocha. Tassa je kamaya nasa chanda jadasa chantuno. Desire born chanda chata. Desire born and willful. If this desire elude him, he becomes deformed as is pierced by a barb. So this is one to say. Tasa je kamaya nasa, kamaya nasa, chana jadasa. He went to the sense of pleasure, the person who went to sense of pleasure. For him, the pleasures lost. He lost pleasure. At that time, it's so painful. Like pierce, like the arrows pierce in his body. So he's so painful. That is called Abhidhamma. This is from Kama Sutta. Kama Sutta. And so okay, now 10:30, so let me stop here.